Alright, chat. We are back. And we are going to open, again, like I said, some Pokemon boxes. I was able to, believe it or not, get both of these out of Pokemon machines. So I actually got them for like the actual retail price and not some marked up bullshit. So I'm super excited. They actually were like base cost. Oh shit! Yeah, I found a store that like people don't go to in my area. Apparently, it's not in my area. I had to drive like 20 minutes out of the way. But I got 2 boxes. I didn't get these both the same day, but while I was out doing grocery shopping one day, I went and got one, and then Saturday I was out doing some chores and stuff, and I decided to run by, and that was when I was able to get the Chaos Rising, because I was able to get Perfect Order before. So yeah, damn scalpers. I fucking hate it. But these are straight out of Pokemon vending machines, and I am so excited. I'm gonna open both boxes, and we're gonna do like one pack, another pack, like that, and go back and forth, back and forth. So, yeah. And once we get these opened, I will show you guys my current collection. Before I forget, let me find where I've put my top loaders and stuff, just in case something comes out. I have protectors and top loaders, just to be safe. Where did I put those? Oh, there they are. And I can also show you guys stuff that I've been working on besides Pokemon binders, thanks to a local card shop that gave me a stack of freaking energies for free, because I told them what I was doing with them, and they were like, here, just take them. So, alright. Let's see here. What do we got? So we got 6 packs. We should have 6 packs in this one. Alright. We'll see you when you get back. Alright, so I actually don't know what I want out of Perfect Order. I know Chaos Rising is the only one that I've pulled anything out of recently that I really liked. I'm gonna do the Greninja pack last. So let me order these. Let's do the Starmie pack second to last. Do this one like that. And then the Fable. Yeah, that one. There we go. Okay. So this is our stack. We got 12 packs. 6 Chaos Rising, 6 Perfect Order. So let's start. I'm gonna put all of the code cards to the side, you guys, and at the end of opening cards, I will put the code cards front and center for people. Alright, so we got Dark Energy, Windedge, Spinneract, Nosepass, Scroopy. We got Eradicate. We got Rose's Encouragement. A Vivillon. Oh, that's gonna go in my flower one. We got a Reverse Hollow Judge, Reverse Hollow Honedge, and a Hollow Dugong. That one's pretty. I like that one. So I want to do all the like reverses and hollows over there, just so they don't get stacked and like scratched. Alright, and then now we're gonna do a Chaos Rising pack. Oh, and so I was talking about, there are 2 cards that I actually want out of Chaos Rising, and it is the Froakie, what is it called? It's either the SIR or IR, and then I want the Greninja. It's the only, like, big chase card that I want. So we got, Basic Energy, we got Kakuna, we got Phanpy, got Froakie, I love that one, Vulpix, Tauros, Deoxys, Angiflu? I don't know. Reverse Hollow Carnivine, a reverse hollow Xerneas, and then a hollow bubbly energy. Okay. I have not seen bubbly energy before. Alright. Next. What was Kit? Or, what was it? Oh, I guess KofiBot is now working. I did not realize KofiBot was going to be posting randomly. It's fine. Can code card go over there. Energy to the front. Got another fighting energy. Rowlet. Jaw Fossil. Amora. Bundle. I have so many of these guys. Pokepad. Then we got Reverse Hollow Luminous City. Oh! What? This one's so cool! Full art, Darpin. So that's a IR, right? I think that's an IR? Yes. And then we got Tyranirum, I can never pronounce his name correctly, but oh my god, you guys. That's so cool! That is the first out of, what is it? Perfect Order that I've gotten one of those, so. Oh dang! Yeah, it'll go into my IR collection. That one's a cool one too, like that one. That's super cool looking. Put that one to the side there. Put the reverse there. Alright. Now into another Chaos Rising pack. Rare card! That's right. I'm excited. Code card go over there. This go in front. And then got a basic energy. Mimichino, Chespin, Stanky, Gloomy, Great Hallnet, another Deoxys. Oh, Glossopod! Okay, so I can match that with my other one. And then Treventon? Yep. And then another one of those Reverse Hollow, and then Nitro Energy. So, nice, nice. Alright, on to another Perfect Order. This time a Meowth pack. I think we already opened a Meowth pack, honestly, but I like the Meowth art on this. Alright, we got Basic Energy by Nicole. Rowlet. Jaw Fossil. I keep getting this one. Amora. Trigon, and the Diggersby. Naveen. Reverse Hollow Frufru. Reverse Hollow Spupa. And then a Growing Energy. What? Why am I getting, like, energy ones? I could care less about the energies. Like, weird energies. Alright, on to Chaos Rising! Oh no, I guess we haven't opened a Meowth pack. Okay. So we had 2 Meowth packs. Alright, we still have a chance. We still want the Greninja or Froakie. If I could pull either of those are gonna be my chase cards for this. We got Basic Electric, Phantump, Branix, Mareep. Oh, we finally got the Mareep. Damfan, Roxy's Performance, another Deoxys, Avalugg. Oh, I got a Reverse Hollow of the Pumpkaboo! I'm so happy about that. That one's gonna go in my collection. Reverse Crobat, and then another Chespin. I already have this guy, so. Let me get a protector for the Reverse Hollow Pumpkaboo. Alright. Now on to Perfect Order again! I am beast with these packs. The drop-in is a $2 card? Heck yeah! Fucking love that. I love seeing, illustration rares not being super expensive. Just saying. Alright, we got basic Leaf Energy. We got a Probopass. Sail Fossil, finally. Oh, the dead Dene is so cute. Dead Dene. Gyarados. Energy Swatter for that spider we just pulled. Ah, Meowstic, the other form of Meowstic, because I got the other one. This one's got flowers too. This will have to go in my flower collection. Aegislash. Oh, oh, it's Esper. It's so cute. Look at the reverse hollow Esper. That one's gonna go in my collection too because it's got flowers. So we'll go ahead and put that over here. And then the Binacle reverse hollow and the Luxray, which I already have as well. So let me get another sleevey. The Esper definitely has to go in my flower collection. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about once we get to showing you guys my binders. So yeah. Alright. Chaos Rising! Again, Froakie or Greninja? That's what we were wanting. Got a Dark Energy. You got Emolga! Super cute. Baletoy. Patrat. Bergamite. Transformation Tome. Sudowoodo. Skunk Tank. Nice. Sliggoo. That one's cute. I like that one. Reverse Hollow Tauros. Oh, this isn't like the extra rare one of this one, but that's really cool. The Mega Draggle EX. That one's fucking awesome. I guess I'm gonna make sure to put that one in a sleeve immediately, just to make sure. It's not the, like, ultra rare version of this one, but it is still technically a rare that isn't just a reverse hollow or something. So, or hollow, that's what I should say. So nicer. Alright. Next, back to perfect order. Alright, we're down to the last 4 packs. So we're still hoping for any more SIRs, specifically Froakie or Greninja, you know, any really big hits that could help me buy the Froakie or Greninja would also be fucking sweet, but we'll see. Code card over there again. And then energy card. We got Electric, Staryu, Fetchling, Fletcher, and then that's gonna have to go in my collections too. I've got so many of him already. Luminous City. Oh, that Talonflame. That Talonflame art. What the heck? That's so cool. That's gonna have to go in my collection too. It's so cool. Hey, we got the regular Drispin. We got a Mawile, reverse hollow. We got an Energy Swatter reverse hollow, and a Rocky Energy. Am I gonna have like all the energies by the end of this? Alright. Back to Chaos Rising. Again. Froakie or Greninja. Froakie or Greninja. Froakie or Greninja. We're manifesting. We're manifesting for me. Come on, chat. You got the whole line in the same pack? Yeah, I did. That's pretty interesting, isn't it? Alright. Psychic. We got Weedle. We got Sliggoo again. We got Quillfish. Oh, I like this one. Remoraid. Ninetales. Ferrothorn. Another Deoxys. We got a reverse hollow Finnegan. We got a reverse hollow Deoxys. And a hollow Goodra. So I have all of the Goodra line now from today's pulls as well. I haven't accidentally put something in here that wasn't. Yeah, okay, no, we're good. Alright, back to perfect order. Anything in here that could help me purchase the Greninja, or Brokey if I don't pull them. So, I don't know that I've seen anybody get God packs from these two. I don't think they had God packs for these, like, sets. But I could be wrong. Alright, we got Psychic Energy. I have so many of the Hippo line. Dartrix, Mawile, Rattata, Shaman, Luminous Glit, the Barabaracle. Ooh, that Gengar! That Gengar is cool. And it's a reverse holo. And then we got a reverse holo of the Luxray that I have the holo of, and we got the Mega Clefable EX! It's not the, like, the alternate art, but like, oh, that's so cool! Alright, let me get a sleeve for that one as well. That's funny that we got a Gengar and a Clefable in the same pack. I think that's funny. So, alright, you guys. We have one more pack in hopes of pulling either Froakie or Greninja. You guys sending me good vibes? Is everybody sending me the energy I need? Sending. Thank you. Alright. Code card over here. Energy card in the front. Oh! I may have peeked. I think I may have got something. We'll see what we got. We got a basic energy. Fragile. Patrat. Sculpit. Quilladin. Tauros. Carbador. Delibird. We got Philly. We got Megaton, and then... Oh, I already have the... I already have that EX. Oh well. It is what it is. Let me huck the packs over there. Rain of packs. Alright, you guys. You guys ready for some code card shenanigans? Can you guys even see these? There you go. So, for those who would like them, if you're not in stream, you can still probably freeze frame it and see if you can get them, but cannot guarantee that you will if people haven't already gotten them. I will show you guys what I considered hits and like the other hits and stuff. So I did get one illustration rare, which I'm very excited about. I think this one's really cool, and I'm happy to add it to my collection. I really like the art on this Gengar, so it's gonna go in my collection as well. This one's gonna go in the trade binder. The Mega Clefable, I have not decided yet. I think this may go in the trade binder. I'm not a big Clefable fan, so Esper is going into my collection book where I have flowers, and then Pumpkaboo is going in with my personal collection where I'm collecting Pumpkaboo, Stuffle, Beware, Jolteon, and my Yukimori cards. So, and then the rest of these I will sort into my trade card binder, but I'm gonna go ahead and take these out so I can show you guys. So first I'm going to show you guys what I've been doing with the energy cards. So I got this cool like card binder thing at Daiso, and what I've been doing is I've been taking energy cards and painting them, and so I'm doing all of the starters. I'm going to do all the starters, that's why there's so many empty pages here, but these are the ones I've started with. And then I'm going to do the Pikachu clones, and so again that's why this page is like away from all the other ones. And then we have Greninja, Best Boy, and then we have some other Best Boys and some requests. But I really like how the Shiny Ditto and Joltik turned out. The rest of them I really like too, but I just really like those two specifically. I think they turned out very good. And then we have the Evolutions line that I'm working on. I have a normal energy, and so I am going to do Eevee as well. I am actually going to redo these for this line and do them more in this style. And the same goes for the Umbreon that I did. So I'm going to redo Umbreon as well. These are also going to be for sale. I'm going to have them at my tables at conventions from now on. And I'm also bringing one of each energy, or 3 of each energy, to be able to do customs at cons. They will not be painted, but they will be like sketched on, inked on, stuff like that. So that's what I've been doing with the energy cards. I guess let's look at the trade binder. I can figure out what I want to put in here and like double up, but I can show you guys what I got in here so far. So I have like Mega Floette, I have Gyarados EX, I do have this Pokepad, Mega Starmie, I have 2 Mega Starmies, which I'll probably double up on actually now. Mega Pyroar is one I got recently. But yeah, I'm gonna stack these, because I'm gonna stack the Crocagator. And I'll probably put the Clefable right here then. There we go. Okay. I have 2 holos of this one. I should get I got the reverse holo of that one, right? That was the one I got the reverse holo of. Yeah, so that one needs to come in here too. That one also needs to go in here. Oh, we got the holo one of that one too. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I have to do a lot of organizing, so it's probably not going to be on stream then, and I'll just organize stuff. Because I gotta do like reverse holos. I do them in an interesting order for me at least. But yeah. So I have a lot of like reverse holos and just basic holos and stuff in here. And this is gonna go with me to conventions, so I can trade with like kids or anybody that comes up and has stuff that I would like. So I have the rares up front, and then I have like ones that I thought were cute, and so they're up here. And then I've got like a bunch of just random common cards that I've gotten from packs as well, that I will just stack up with any of the doubles I got today as well. But see, that's what I was saying, like I have a ton of these too, like the hippos specifically. Like I don't know why I have so many of those. Yeah, there's the other Meowstic. So, and then that was the Esper, the other Esper. So, but yeah, so that's my trade binder. Let me show you guys my other 2 binders. I have one personal binder, which will never go to conventions with me, and then I have one that is going to go to conventions with me. I have not painted this one yet. I'm going to eventually, but let me show you guys the one that's not going to conventions. Because this is the one that, like, again, is not going to be going to conventions with me. These are specifically, Stuffle, Beware, Jolteon, Pumpkaboo, and Yukimori cards. Those are what is specifically in here. That's what will specifically be in here, because I still haven't gotten a lot of cards. I got a Beware printout of the like really cool card that they have for the online game, but never made a like actual card of. Oh no, I need to adjust the camera, I think, so you guys can actually see my cards, because they're like double cased. Hang on, let me adjust the camera. Here it is. I need to bring, where is it? I need to bring this down. We'll readjust it back once we get to do art, but for right now, that way you guys can see. So my favorite Stuffle card ever. I would love to have more than one of those, but I specifically bought that one for my collection. And then there's slots for more Stuffle. And then this is my Beware collection so far. I really want the menacing one, obviously. And then here is my Pumpkaboo start. Speaking of, let's go ahead and put my reverse hollow Pumpkaboo in here, because I will just put whatever Pumpkaboos I get in here. I think Muse has one of these for me as well, which will probably just get added to this one as well. Small of sticker spotted, yeah, it's in the back of my trade binder. And then as you see, there's no Jolteons as of yet. I still need to get them. And then I've ordered a bunch of Yukimori, but these are the two that I've gotten either from pulling, which I got the Time Mano from pulling it, and then I got this Pumpkaboo. The person that I bought Pumpkaboo from, they sent me two. So I will not complain. So I can have it both in the Yukimori and the Pumpkaboo section. So this is the collection that will never go to a convention with me. I'm very particular about it because of that. But it has my favorites on the front. These are my absolute favorites, plus Mr. Husband's favorite, which is Snom. Snom is also going to go in here. Muse has some cards coming for me that are Snom related, and that will also be in here. But then on the back, I have some more little favorites. So Slowpoke, Magikarp, Pachirisu, Smoliv, Ditto, Joltik, Dorama, and Emolga, because again, I'm going to be collecting squirrels, and I'll show you guys what I started, because squirrels are going to be chat collection, like that's for you guys, like that's going to be you guys. So this is the binder I'm going to take with me to conventions and stuff, and I'm going to like curate and like have stuff of. So first page, this was my first SIR that I ever pulled, or IR, whatever you want to call them. I don't remember what these are called. But, yeah, I am so fucking happy about that. So this is going to be the Froakie line page. I will get a Greninja at some point that I like, even if it's not the Perfect Order one, or not Perfect Order, a Chaos Rising one. I will get one, but I really want the Chaos Rising Froakie, because I think it's super cute. And then I'll probably get like a custom card to put there. This is going to be my Litten page. Once I get my Littens going. My Litten in like its line. And then this is my SIR or IR page. So Sliggoo is the other IR that I pulled, and we're going to put my drop-in in here. So whatever IRs, SIRs I pull will go into this section, and I just think they're super cool. I love full illustrations like that. And so I've been doing like 2-stage lines because I like 2-stage lines. So I have two Vulpix EVs that I like. I like the Trubbish and Garbodor from Chaos Rising as well, so they're in there. I may switch some of these out eventually, but for now that's what's in here. And then as you see, there's a big blank area. So this starts a section of either possessed objects or things that possess objects, so that's like Rotom. But I have a lot of Klefkis already. I've got 2 Klefkis, and I'm going to put the one that we pulled today, and then the Dual Blade, which, fun fact, this Dual Blade, the artist is actually the artist for Witch Hat Atelier, which is one of my favorite mangas, and now one of my favorite animes. So, very happy to have that in my collection. And then I just have cool art. So art that I like from this page back to this one, which I think we'll have some more in here. And then from here we go. Here are the flowers. So these are the ones that have flowers in the picture. And I think the pictures are cute. So that's what I was saying, the Esper needs to go in here. So Esper will go in here. The Gengar needs to go in the cool art. So he will go here. But then for the start of the squirrels, because I'm going to be collecting squirrels, I got a shiny Pachirisu. I had to get her. I had to get her, you guys. And then they have a shiny, I forget what the big chunky squirrel Pokemon's name is, but they have a shiny one of him and I want to get him too. And then I'm just going to collect like the squirrel or squirrel adjacent Pokemon. So like Emolga, Pachirisu, and then the two squirrels specifically. So, but yeah, so this collection is still growing, as I said. So yeah, let me go through any of these reverse hollows and see if there's any that I want to, or hollows, that I want to add to this collection. The Sliggoo is really cute, but I don't know where it would fit into my stuff. I guess this one would go into my possessed objects because it's a blade one, so that could go in there. So now let's look at the regular commons and see. Yeah, the Chansey has cute little flowers on it. I already have a Delibird in there. I already have that one. I don't need you. I think that one would go in the cool art as well. So will that one. Oh my god, that one's so cool. I know I freaked out. That needs to go into the possessed objects. Those are, like, I don't feel like they match. Like, if they all had, like, cool art, I'd want to put them all together, but they don't match. But it is pretty cool that we got the whole line in the, like, in the same pack. I think the Skunk Tank, honestly, is cool, too. So, let me put that there. I really like that some of these have, like, the tower and stuff from Luminous City in them. I guess we need to put the Emolga in there, don't we? Yeah. And then the Amoslash. The Meowstic needs to go in because of the flowers. Do I do rats too, you guys? Since it's supposed to be for chat, like, you guys need to vote. Do we do just squirrel and squirrel adjacent, or do we do, like, all rodents besides Pikachu? Because Pikachu is not going to be part of that collection. Fuck that. I think that Mareep would also be good for the flowers. The Skanky also has flowers. The Chespin also has flowers, and so does the... I'm gonna have so many added flowers. Oh, definitely need to do the Phanpy. We already got one of him. The Nose Passes art is really cool. So I think we'll add them to the cool art. And then the Vivian, the villain. I don't know. Because we're doing, I'm putting cards into my collection binder, and I was asking for chat, their feelings on Dedenne and other rat-like ones being part of the chat collection, just not Pikachu. I was like, we're not gonna have Pikachu added to the collection as chat, because, you know, that's a little much. But, that's what I was asking. So we have the flowers. Let's, this was cool art. Cool art. Flowers. Those were all flowers, okay. Cool art. Possessed objects. And then chat. Okay. Dedenne? Do you think Dedenne is flying squirrel adjacent? That's what I was asking about Dedenne. Emolga is definitely being in there. I was asking about Dedenne, though. We're gonna have so many flowers. Yeah, similar vibes? Okay. So all the electric rodents can be added besides Pikachu. That's fine with me. Because that will be what I look for then, is electric rodents besides just squirrels. That's if I was ever a gym leader, it would just be you guys, all of the electric rats. Besides Pikachu. Okay. Maybe I'll have more cards in the mail today. I haven't gotten to go to the post office since Mr. Husband was having car work on Monday. I haven't been able to go since to check my mailbox. I'd love to have more Yukimoris to add to my other binder. Alright, so let's start with chat. I'm leaving this space for the other shiny that I was talking about. So let's put Dedenne and Emolga right there. There we go. So that's the chat page so far. Let me find flowers. Here we go. Alright, so let's move Hoothoot. So I can put Meowstick and Esper right next to each other, since they both have flowers. You have a few to send me? I mean, even if I have doubles, because if I have doubles, I'll just trade them to people and stuff. Except for the Pumpkaboo. I'm gonna be one of those people that, like, with the Pumpkaboos, I'm just gonna keep all of the Pumpkaboos that I get. That, Stuffles, and Bewares, like, anytime anybody gives me any of those, I will just... they will be in my binder forever, so... no matter how many doubles you send me a Pumpkaboo, it's just gonna go in the Pumpkaboo section. So my flower collection is definitely starting to fill out. So I already have one full page and then 2 slots open there. And again, this I may pick down and stuff, because as much as I love the Hoothoot, I don't know if, like, I would consider the leaves flowers, but I'm putting them there for now. And so this is the cool art section so far. So we got the Ampharos Voltorb, Galarian Meowth, Shinx, Skrulp, the Wiglet, the Hawlucha. I love this drawing of the Hawlucha. And then Delibird, and the Gengar we pulled today. We also have the Talonflame that we pulled today. The Skuntank we pulled today. Let's put the Nosepass. Come on, Nosepass, go in there. And then the Remoraid. Did I? Okay. So we have those, and then I have my possessed objects. So we should probably put all the swords together, and let's put the keys all together. So we'll put Clifka all there, and we still have the Rotom. I need more Rotoms. But we should do like this. So we have the whole line of swords now. There we go. Alright. So I was able to add a lot to my personal collection today, which I'm very happy about. I'm really happy with this edition. So I have 3 illustration rares now, and I'm super excited about that. Technically I have 4. I've pulled 3. I bought my Stuffle though, so. And then we have so many others that are just cool cards that I like. And it's gonna be fun explaining to people that it's like, yeah, these are just, like, from here, it's just cool art. From here, it's possessed objects or things that possess objects. And then, 2-stage Pokemon, and stuff like that. And then the flowers. I think the flowers people will understand pretty easily. And then again, the squirrel and squirrel adjacent things, so. Yeah, give me all the pumpkaboos that you can. Because again, we have, I only have 4 technically. I have 1 in my Yukimori section and 1 in my pumpkaboo section right now. So, I have... So 3 in the pumpkaboo, which is 1 is regular, and then the reverse holo that we pulled today, and then the Yukimori, and then the Yukimori pumpkaboo back in the Yukimori section. So, I also have 0 Jolteons so far in my collection. I've been focusing really hard on the Stuffle and Beware first, and then I happen to have pumpkaboos, so like I've been just putting pumpkaboos in there. But eventually I'll also have a Jolteons in this, so it'll be those 4 Pokemon specifically, and then all the Yukimoris I can get my hands on. So. But yeah, that's my trade and personal binders and art binder. I do have, if anybody is looking for a commission, I do have a single card binder just sitting here. If nobody wants this one, I am gonna do, I have 2 more of these exact ones on order, and I'm going to do the 3 new starters and take them with me to the next convention I go to. But also have, let me show you guys, each of them will come with a keychain that is a 1 of 1 of that style of keychain, because I've decided I didn't want to do the colored acrylic. So there will be one that has the water starter, and then one with the fire starter, and one with the grass starter. So I have these here, and I can show you guys these right now. So these are 2 different manufacturers of keychains that I go with. So I want to show you guys kind of the difference. So like, this one has epoxy on both sides. This is the version that I have for sale in my Etsy currently. And then this one does not have epoxy on both sides. It also has a gradient that you can somewhat see. So these are the 1s of 1s, like, that will go with the binder. So whichever one I end up wanting to paint first, what I'll do is I will clip the keychain onto the binder as well, like this. Let me get it on here. So like, the binder will have the picture of the Pokemon on the front, and then come with a 1 of 1 keychain. Obviously whoever buys it doesn't have to keep the keychain on it, but it's gonna be like a set that's sold together. So I have 2 more of these coming in the mail. They're taking a little bit, but that's what I was saying. If somebody wants to commission one, I can definitely do that. But if not, that's the plan for these. And yeah, I'm excited about doing those. But I've had these set aside to kind of show you guys. I'm not secretive about my manufacturers. I go through Vograce and AGC Goods, aka WooCry, and I'm very happy with the printing quality from WooCry. They did an excellent job of matching the colors to like what it looks like on the computer screen. I just don't like the colored acrylic. So if you go on my AGC Goods shop, you can get the versions of these that are this size, but they don't have epoxy and they're just clear. The ones in my shop that I sell are epoxied on both sides, so it gives it like a nice dome effect, and it gives it like extra protection. The thing with Vograce though, and this is one of the reasons I ordered these side by side, was I wanted to see the printing difference. Oh yeah, and you can see it with this one. So like, you see the color difference, right? I gave them both the same files. There's no different files. But this one turns out like they've thrown like a filter on top of it or something. And like muted the colors a little bit. It doesn't look bad, but like next to the one that like it looks exactly how it does on the computer, it makes me kind of like, alright, this isn't as printed as well. I still think it looks really good. I still think the lines are all very crisp, everything looks good like that. The epoxy is amazing. I wish WooCry offered double-sided epoxy. But yeah, so that was Pombon. And then this one, I don't know how well on camera this shows up, but like in person, this one like is very much like a lighter color than the rest of these. Like the rest of the colors on this one. And then the Brout, obviously, like, is the same thing. It's just not as bright. Like, the yellow especially is more of, like, a light pale yellow, where this one is actually, like, yellow. So. But I am happy with both of these, so. Oh, did I miss a raid? Lady raid! Hello, Lady Nanaki! Welcome in! Hello, hello! You just got here after we got done doing Pokemon packs openings, and blind box openings. Welcome in. Hey, Rhino, it's been a while. Hello, hello. What did you do on stream today, Lady Nanaki? I know you usually have to raid and run, but tell us what you did before you go! But I was just showing off some of my keychains. Oh, I didn't notice this. This keychain is darker than this one. I like this one better, oddly enough. Yeah, so I got these, again, to do as samples, and so I just decided to use them for that binder project. Oh my god, that Spheal emote is so cute. Kid pickup time, it looks, yeah, it looks like, definitely. I get that. I appreciate that I get raids because of it. But yeah, so we got a ton of blind boxes, tons of Pokemon cards, and I got to show you guys off my Pokemon collections right now. Like I said, I need to reorganize my trade binder now that I have more cards to add to my trade binder. And yeah, if you guys ever see me at conventions and I have my trade binder, I want Stuffles, Bewares, Pumpkaboos, Jolteons, and Yukamoris. I will take other cards, but those are like the things that, like, if you have those and want to bring them to me to trade, I will have that. But yes, welcome in chat. If you guys do not know me, my name is Nutcase. I'm a full-time freelance artist. Today is the third day of my birthday week because my birthday is on Friday. So, yeah. Normally I do mostly art. Today we've been opening some blind boxes and we opened some Pokemon cards as well. We are going to do some art. I'm going to draw at least one of the items we got in the blind boxes and just kind of zone out for a little bit. I don't know what time it is. It's almost 10. Whoa, we've almost been going for 2 hours. I definitely need to take a bathroom and stretch break myself. I need to pee now, finally. And then when I get back, we can do the art piece. I think we're gonna do the Brekkie Toasty, as the art piece at least. And if we have time, maybe I'll do another one. But I for sure want to draw that one today. So, yeah. Let me go ahead and put us on the BRB screen. I gotta go cough. Like, I've been talking so much today. Like, normally I talk with you guys, but not this much. Like, it has been a consistent stream of talking today. So, I definitely need to take a quick break and just, like, drink some water and whatnot. Lady was making some Mina the Howler art. I don't know who that is. Chatty stream for sure. Yeah, it has been a very chatty stream. But for the raiders, please hang out. Very lurk friendly here. I'm gonna toss you guys on the BRB screen while I run an ad, so you guys do not get an ad while we're doing other stuff today. I will be running clips while I'm gone. Just hang out if you can, and I will be right back. I really need to go pee and drink some water and stuff. You know, all that stuff you need to do after you've been streaming for a while. All right, BRB. BRB.